We start with breaking news. Shams Charania reporting that the Grizzlies are trading Ja Morant to the Blazers for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Morant played in only 20 games last season, getting shut down in March with an elbow injury. The two-time All-Star has played in only 79 games in 3 seasons due to injuries and suspensions. And the aforementioned senior NBA insider, Mr. Charania, joining us now. What more can you... I mean, Ja Morant, he was like the foundational piece to this Grizzlies team a few years back, and now he's dealt. What can you tell us about this?
D. Lloyd, 7 years for Ja Morant in Memphis, and just like that, it's over. The Grizzlies have been trying to find a trade destination for Ja Morant for the better part of the last 6 to 8 months. They finally find one in Portland. It's a stunner because from a basketball fit, Ja Morant and Damian Lillard will now be the starting backcourt of the Portland Trailblazers. This is a talent, high upside swing for the Blazers, and I'm told they spoke to Ja Morant a short time ago in the Portland Trailblazers did, and he was excited to join this team. This is a new opportunity for him. No doubt, though, from a basketball fit perspective, you have Dame, Ja, Scoot Henderson, Drew Holiday, Denny Avdia, Shaedon Sharpe, Toumani Camara. You have 6 guys on this team now that can do stuff with the ball, play make, can play both ends of the floor. So how do you fit all of that in? The Blazers know that they have work to do from a basketball fit perspective. And, you know, over the last 4 or 5 months, Ja Morant's value around the league just had plummeted because of his play the last year, his unavailability as well, his injuries. So this is a team now in Memphis that is moving forward. They've got Cam Boozer, the number 3 pick. They've got a young team. They've got a ton of assets. Now Jeremy Grant is a veteran two-way player that comes in and joins a young team. This is Memphis now turning the page on this Ja Morant era.
They got rid of Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane a year ago. So, yeah, total change in Memphis. Listen, that's not the only news that's going on right now. More breaking news. You're reporting that the Warriors are going to make a run at LeBron and Anthony Davis to pair with Steph. This is possible because Draymond Green opted out of his nearly $28 million player option at today's deadline to do so. Steph, LeBron, and AD have 9 combined titles and an average age of 37. So you set aside, Shams, how shrewd of a move this is. There's a raft of concerns there. But what's the likelihood the Warriors can pull this off and get everyone under the tent?
Yeah, sorry, D-Lloyd. I was tweeting out a signing right here. 3 years, $27 million deal for Kevin Huerter to return to the Detroit Pistons, a sharpshooter. But as we go on this topic of Draymond Green, the decision today to opt out of $27.7 million is a stunner because just days ago, Mike Dunleavy Jr. said that Draymond Green would be opting in. They had full expectation of that. But the fact that he opted out, this now sets the team up with the flexibility to go for their grand plan. And that's to get the free agent commitment of LeBron James and to trade for Anthony Davis. So how does this play out? One, they have to potentially trade for AD using Jimmy Butler and draft compensation. They've got 2-3 first-round picks they could potentially offer in a trade. Then they would have to secure the free agent commitment of LeBron James to then team up for this big 4 of Steph Curry, Draymond Green, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. My understanding is LBJ and AD would have to be a package deal if this were to be a thing and work out. But there's a reason why Draymond Green opted out. He wanted the Warriors to have the next several days, the next week potentially, to work through this. Joe Lacob has captured some of the biggest notable teams in NBA history, right? We know what he did about a decade ago, getting Kevin Durant's commitment. Now, a decade later in 2026, LeBron James and Anthony Davis is in their sights. They have a lot of work to do to try to figure this out.
And you wonder how it's all going to happen. Well, Rich Paul represents LeBron, AD, and Draymond. So that's sort of the web connecting all those guys. All right. Also, you broke news about the Raptors perhaps interested in bringing back Kawhi Leonard. What can you tell us there?
Both sides remain in serious conversations, Toronto and the Clippers, on getting a deal that sends Kawhi Leonard back to Toronto. And at the crux of this is Kawhi Leonard is in the last year of his deal, 2026-27 season at $50 million. And my understanding is the Clippers will not be giving him a contract extension. So that sets up a question about his future in LA. The Clippers are moving more toward a younger destination, and there are multiple teams out there that want to give Kawhi Leonard in a trade.
He was great last year.
A contract extension. He's coming off a second-team All-NBA season, but here's some news for you, D. Lloyd. Yep. There's only one team that Kawhi Leonard wants to give a long-term contract extension to. That's his former team up north in the 6th, the Toronto Raptors. So what is this deal going to look like? It's probably going to involve a couple players, maybe a guy like Brandon Ingram, and it would have to have significant draft compensation. The two sides are continuing to work through this. I'm told this could continue on here for the next day or two, potentially even longer than that, because Kawhi Leonard has meant so much to this Clippers team. But think about it. Back in 2018, 2019, he gets traded from San Antonio to the Raptors, says, I'm only playing 1 year here. Then he bolts to the Clippers, and now he could be on his way back to Toronto.
And he wants back there. Very interesting news. Toronto wants him back because they've only won one playoff series since he left after the title in 2019. All right, tomorrow is when teams can start negotiating with free agents. We thought tomorrow was going to be the big day. It's going to be a big day, but today's been big as well. Shams is here for all of it, not leaving. You're not leaving, are you? Your phone's charged?
I'm not leaving your site, Deloitte. I'm here for you,
Stay, stick. All right. Thank you, Shams.